Hello and welcome to EGP, the premier elite racing organization. That is what I like to call it. It's not real. Today I will be showcasing the prototype GP or the Type Grand Prix. A pretty simple map. It has about 10 turns and a FRU zone, kinda like DRS. But what does FRU stand for? Stands for free rocket usage. Starts from the green beacon and ends right here at the red beacon. What do you mean by free rocket usage? Well, generally there will be a limit to how many rockets you can use every half a second or a second, meaning that the free rocket usage area you can use as many as you want. And I would not recommend using them in red areas. You might die. Average lap time around the circuit is about 14 to 15 seconds. Also, you're only allowed like 4 stacks of rockets for every official race. Why? You have pit stops. Time for the paddock. The paddock where when you first join the server, this is the place where you'll pick your team. We currently have 4 teams: Devil Racing Team, Fairy Racing, Assassin Racing, and Blob Racing. You can choose any of these you want. All you have to do is just get in here. There'll be two chests in here. Pick out a set of armor and elytra, ho- however many enchanting bottles you want. Same with the rockets, any amount you want, and you'll be ready to race. It's time for the start area of the track where you actually start the race. Come over to your corresponding team, colors, or banner. For me, it's blob racing. Stand here, shift all the way over the edge, and get the best chance of being the first to win. Basically, like getting a good start in F1, but Elytras. Yeah, again, how does the race actually start? Well, generally, a person will have to come into the staff only room. There will be button under the trapdoor which launches rockets up for the starting. Like this, get out, see those rockets. Even with these rockets, you have to actually start when they turn green, not when they are just white particles. Go when they are green. If you don't have a person who can go in the staff room to like do this, there's also a button right here. What was that? No, the lights, they're useless. Now, when you're coming around this corner, see this purple wall, you'll get to know this wall very well. You actually start practicing. It's the pit stop that exists if you actually don't have rockets to make it up there. But when you do, slam into the wall here. There's water, you won't take damage. Come over to your corresponding team. Take only 2 stacks of elytras as that's the official number you need per pit stop. Not need is just a rule. A stack of enchanting bottles. Why only 2 stacks? Well, I mean, you can take this entire chest, but that would just defeat the purpose of racing. We don't have any tire degradation or fuel, so we gotta deal with this somehow, man. Now, the only other rule of the pit stop is you can't actually use rockets in it. You have to glide here. See the yellow bar? You can only rocket after past the yellow bar, like this, for demonstration purposes. Actually, you can use rockets. That is the premise of a pit stop. Now that we are done with the showcase or the tutorial, here is a clip of me doing it without any damage. Also, the track lasts like 14 to 15 seconds average if I didn't already mention that. Now that you're done watching the clip, how do you actually join this? Well, there is a link in the description for our Discord server. Join it, will be put into a channel. Say hi, I wanna try this, and I'll put you in. Ascent on win. EGP.